Hello YouTube, B3 here, back another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over the Miss Marvel from the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Target exclusive 3-pack that contained Radioactive Man, Captain America, who I do not have, I gave to a friend, so I will not be reviewing the Captain America, sorry. And also, Miss Marvel, obviously. She's the main reason I got the pack, but I have also really been enjoying myself with Radioactive Man as well. I've actually messed with Radioactive Man more than I have this figure, but it's not for the reason you think. So, yeah, Miss Marvel, very cool. Carol Danvers is one of my favorite Marvel heroes. Really like her. That's why I really wanted this figure. Plus, it's that Moonstone mold, I believe, which is a very great female mold. Yeah, it seems like the set I got was a little defective because my friend got the Captain America and he had a problem in his foot here where it was like they had put this joint in that allows the foot to go up and down, and then they put a second one in slightly cut to the side that drilled through the other joint. So the only time he can get the foot flat is when it's like facing this way instead of just straight forward like it should be. So it's really weird, but you know, what are you gonna do? And with her, I also got a defect. Like, look at this arm. Look how wobbly this arm is. I'm afraid to articulate this arm because I'm afraid it's just going to snap off. I tried pushing it back up and stuff, but it didn't. I can't get it to, like, connect. It seems like it's too far down on the joint. You know? Or maybe, like, the peg in this arm is too long. I'm not sure what's going on here. But I can't get the arm to, like, come fully down to her side and stay there. And it's longer in this arm, and I feel like it's going to break off. And I'm really upset about that, because I really love my Miss Marvel. But it's whatever. I feel like that's just mine, because I've seen lots of people's that don't seem to be like that. So I think I just had some bad luck with this set, personally. But she's still a cool figure. I really like her. And I always have my Captain Marvel Carol Danvers, too, so that's nice. But first off, we're going to talk articulation. She's got all this hair, so she can't, you know, articulate her head too much. She can go down a bit, up a bit, you know, side to side, but whatever. And then articulation up and down. This is kind of stiff on this arm here. Forward and back, as you can see. And you got a bicep swivel, elbow bend, and also a swivel in the elbow. It's real nice. You get like some double swivelage there. And then rotation in the fist here. Also, you got forward and back. And that's on both arms, obviously. And then this great joint right here, and they painted her little lightning bolt thing all the way, and so that you can, like, when you articulate her up, you can kind of keep it connected, which is really cool. Very, very happy about that. And she's got this sash that just kind of sits where it is. Forward and back and in and out and stuff on the leg. Move that all around. Thigh swivel. Double knee bend. Up and down on the foot. And also rotation right there. Peg holes as well. So yeah, really cool. Now, detail and paint. Both her eyes seem to be looking different directions, which is a little bit of a problem that I have. Not liking that. But other than that, you know, her head sculpt's pretty good. Her hair looks good. There's some different colors in there, which is really nice. Mask is painted on well. Lips are painted well. All that stuff. Her little symbol here is painted up real well. Looking real good. Paint on the most part on this figure is clean. Got some side boob. Pretty clean on the arms, glove-wise. Looking nice down here. Glad she's flat-footed. I don't like female, like with heels and stuff, because they're just hard to stand. She got some paint wear here, and a little black up here where it shouldn't be. She got a booty though. But yeah, you know, just a nice-looking figure all around. Not a bad figure. I like her. So now, how about we get into some size comparisons? Now here's Miss Marvel with some other recent Marvel Legends. Here on the left we have the Captain Marvel Carol Danvers, so they're the same person. I prefer my Captain Marvel figure. I mean, because, you know, her arm isn't falling off for one. I just prefer that version of Carol, and she has 2 head sculpts and an energy effect, so, you know. But yeah, They scale up well together. She's from the Thor wave, recent Thor wave. They're looking good together. And here on the right is the Radioactive Man that comes in the 3-pack with Miss Marvel here. So if you want to know how they look together, there you go. And he's the Hyperion mold, so he's obviously supposed to be much bigger. But she does scale well with your other Hasbro Marvel Legends, which is really great. I'm very glad to hear it. Now here's Carol with some Toy Biz Marvel Legends. Here on the left we have Battle Ravaged Spider-Man from the first Spider-Man movie, and here on the right, Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. He's got invisible tentacles and everything. So, these modern Hasbro Marvel Legends are a little bigger in build than these Toy Biz Marvel Legends were. But, Peter Parker's kind of like a teenager in this movie, I suppose, right? And, she's adult woman. But Doc Ock's bigger too. So they have some differences in build, but I think you can work them together. Even though they might be a little smaller than she is, I think you can work them. I mean, once you have everyone clumped together in your display, it's not really going to be much of a difference anyways. So, I think they can pass. And last but not least, here she is with the Amazing Spider-Man figure from the Marvel Select, waves and stuff. I don't know. They don't really do waves. They just kind of release figures. But Diamond Select's Marvel Select line, I suppose, is in a bigger scale than Hasbro's Marvel Legends. So they don't really scale up well together. They don't work well together. Spider-Man's just too big. So she really needs to stay with Marvel Legends. The Hasbro Marvel Legends are what she looks best with. So I'm going to keep her displayed with those. So all in all, what are my final thoughts on the Miss Marvel figure from the Target Marvel Legends 3-pack? Well, she's cool. She's a cool figure. I have a few mixed feelings on her at this point, because mine just has this limp arm, and I can't stand that. But I know that that's not the case with everyone. I really feel like it's not. I would have heard more about that by now. Well, most people really love their Miss Marvel figure, and I'm very glad that we have a new Miss Marvel figure. I believe there is an older one, but this is the one I really wanted. She's really cool. Now, if only we could get a Moonstone Miss Marvel for my freaking Dark Avengers team, that would be fantastic. But yeah, right now she's all we have. I guess you could repaint her or put her head on the freaking other Carol Danvers body. But all in all, I think I'm going to give this figure 4 out of 5 stars. I mean, she's got a good sculpt. She's got good paint for the most part. I got that freaking arm and a little bit of limited articulation on the head and stuff, but I still like her as a figure. I prefer my Captain Marvel Carol Danvers, but this gal's pretty great too. So yeah, that's it for this review, guys. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, follow me back on Twitter. And, yeah, just thank you all so much for your support. So yeah, that is it. 4 out of 5 stars, and I'll see you all later.